Hi everybody, welcome back to the last set of games we're going to be playing tonight for the round of 8 of the AASL. These games are going to be between the lovely, fabulous ScoringFire and the equally similar named Josh Netter, aka GoldTalon, the purple Zerg.
Wow.
And yes, it's a pink versus purple match, so it's going to be awesome.
Oh yes, oh yes.
It's like a pride parade exploding on me.
Exactly. Alright, game 1's going to be on Xel'Naga Caverns. I'm going to stop talking about myself and let Nathan and Gumbum take this cast away. I will give the countdown when they feel they've done their pre-game banter. So, go you guys.
I know I am super excited to see GoldTalon get out there. Because, you know, Zerg Pride, go for it. And I even showed him my super secret build. And, you know, I didn't really give him a lot of help with the mid-game follow-up. But I think maybe the early game will be enough to get him through. But we'll see.
I think little JJ should win just because he's the only person I know that actually makes banelings no matter what the race. So he should do well.
Alright.
But Josh has more experience, so there's gonna be a lot of problems. Maybe. Could be. Possibly.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go.
And it looks like they're mining.
Early game
Josh?
for StarCraft's the same. And
Yes.
more. Oh, there's the GLHF, and Josh is going to not be rude.
He's gonna assign every one of his hotkeys to his Nexus because it's that important.
Hey man, Artosis does it.
He wants to have that Nexus no matter what number he presses.
Yeah, you know why? Because look, oh my god, I'm only spamming up to 132. That's embarrassing. Okay. Never mind.
I'm not spamming fast enough. Oh dear.
Well,
Josh.
so far Josh has got a pylon and is doing typical stuff, and JJ's doing typical building stuff. It's just Mako right now. Super boring.
Indeed. I'm excited. I really want to know if he's going to use my like signature trademark super awesome build in game 1. You know? Because that would be great if he just knocked the game off right then and there and locked Josh into standard play, because I'm pretty sure if Josh loses game 1, he's going to play standard for the rest of the series.
Yeah, that is pretty much my mindset. Game 1 is
Little JJ's.
To me, game 1's kind of the realistic.
He does seem to be going your build. He's got an extractor.
Yes,
Probably going
yes.
for the spawning pool right now.
Spawning pool.
Yep, there it is.
At least I got him to not do the 10 pool. Which is good.
I love
I mean,
that.
I love
dude.
the
7 pool all the way. 7 pool.
You've killed me with 10 pools so many times, David Fitzsimmons.
Yes, but generally I build the pool before the Overlord. I don't think he's going my signature build this game though, however, because he has not thrown down an evolution chamber. And that does make getting +1 significantly harder.
It does, normally.
Yep, everything looks absolutely standard from ScoringFire's end, throwing down his second pylon in order to keep on top of his supply, about to throw down his cybernetics core. Looks like he's got a rather wide choke for
And he canceled it.
I thought that choke was too wide.
It was too wide. This may be the first tournament. This is the first tournament game I'd ever played, and I was totally nervous, and I threw down the cyber core without thinking about it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to redo that.
Rather cancel it than, you know, save a few
and
minerals.
there goes the extractor.
Yep, I would rather prevent Zerglings from getting into my base than, you know, suffer the cost of like 20 minerals.
Yes, indeed. Sounds like a seemingly reasonable thing.
And little JJ canceled the extractor only to do it again. This is very obscure.
No, that's very standard. You can do that forever.
Keeps money that way.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
if
when
the
you cancel,
extractor
you get the money
finishes
back.
it doesn't keep regaining hit points, but if you keep rebuilding it, it takes a lot to kill.
So it looks like
Oh.
JJ is moving out with 6 Zerglings, and he's got quite a bit banked up. Just now taking an expansion. I don't know if he has a plan because he has 180 gas, no speed or lair. So I guess his hopes ride on these 6 Zerglings, which are
not gonna be able to do much of that, considering that there's a zealot. Oh no, and a stalker. So
yeah.
it's gonna be sitting there looking forlorn at the wall.
Yeah, he peeks up
Gosh.
there, realizes it's not worth his Zerglings' meager lives, and then goes back down. Whilst in the meanwhile, getting speed and getting another queen for his expansion. This is good. Looks like he got supply block briefly because he made 2 overlords. And just cranking out drones for now.
Josh is well pretty locked up in here. He's sort of waiting for this thing to go down, probably getting a second gas. I'm guessing he's going 2-gate side core. Is that
Wait,
what it is?
what?
No, he's got 3 gates. He's gonna go for a 3-gate expand, most likely.
Oh, okay.
You know, stock standard build for Josh.
Well,
That is
I'm
how
not
I
good at
open
this.
everything.
You guys are teaching me.
Yeah, little JJ just got his expansion up. Throw down a creep tumor and is manuring quite a few drones and making a lot of Zerglings.
Uh-oh, there goes the Zerglings off the probe.
I just really want to say I'm proud of keeping that probe alive. I totally thought he was gonna die.
It's
Made
all
it.
about the little things.
And he gets a purple heart for it.
Yup.
Indeed.
Here comes a whole bunch more Zerglings, though.
So it looks like little
Oh,
JJ
man.
going in for the Zerg rush.
Oh,
He's not even going for the forces, straight up the ramp. He's gonna tear this base apart for a little bit, and then go attack the probes. And
those Zerglings are dead, though.
Okay, I had
Oh, no.
32 probes before that, and I went down to 24, so I lost 8 probes in that encounter. That was really
That was
rather
nice
devastating.
harass.
did lose quite a few probes, but you know, GoldTalon sacrificed a lot of drones for those Zerglings, so I'd definitely say he's got a lot of ground to make up. Throwing down a lot of drones now.
Yeah, he just made a whole bunch of drones. So,
And he does have a spine collar. I don't know how much good that'll do against a small
Getting
army even
drops
like that.
for Overlord. This could be interesting, but no.
look at his
speed.
drone
This
count.
is
He
gonna
just
be-
warped out a whole round of drones, and he's up to 41 off of 2 base, and I'm at 28 off of 2 base. He's got a serious economic
Grab
lead.
Hydralisk.
Yeah, he's got bunch of, you know, economic drones, but his army value is 1,200, while ScoringFire has 2,000 bucks an army. Headed down the map, looks like they're gonna take this tower and keep going. And I don't know if Josh is gonna be able to stop this. I think he's over droning quite a bit. Hydralisk's coming out now, but it could be too late.
Now, keep in mind, Hydralisks really do tear through gateway units. Like, it's their job.
Oh, ScoringFire
Oh, man.
sees it. And he's
Oh,
going for
does
it.
he snipe the queen? And he does. And
Lays
the
down a
Hydralisk.
force field so that he can't attack the spine crawler.
Yeah, that was good
goes
force
off
fields, right?
Hydralisks. Oh no, this could be bad. Although, not much damage output for ScoringFire, just sentries. And he's forced to retreat, but he does get both queens and
What?
a few Hydralisks. So
Might screw things up for Josh.
My macro
Faster retrain, though.
really slipped right there. I was paying a whole bunch of attention to those force fields, and I'm feeling
throwing
really
down
bad. The
3
second that,
gates and 2 forges immediately.
yeah,
It's like,
I felt excruciatingly bad about how little I was paying attention to my macro during that fight. So I'm at least trying to get myself back on track.
Pretty
Oh,
sure
and
Josh is gonna go for a 15-minute cannon rush. Let's do this.
Yeah,
It
totally.
looks like Hydralisks loaded up in Overlords. We could see a drop coming very, very soon. And they're moving out, but I hope he's planning on skirting this watchtower, because this is spotted. This could be devastating for GoldTalon.
So, I'm showing my vision in the official cast, and I see the overlords coming in, but my units are not fast enough nor near numerous enough to snipe them. So, I just immediately run back to my base.
And there's stalkers waiting for the overlords. Probably gonna pick this one off before it can drop anything. Oh
man.
Hydras.
So many Hydras. And now creep.
And this is looking pretty all in from GoldTalon because he's not doing anything else. What will he get? Oh man, he's getting cleaned up. And the Hydra's got force fielded out of the main.
You're going to take this pylon though, so Josh better look out. He's gonna lose that.
That's a whole pylon gone.
Cannon rush no more.
And now it looks like Zergling's headed for the front. Someone took a lesson in harassment.
Oh, that shield.
Just too late. Epic force fields walling off a lot of the Zerglings. Some getting through, but not enough to do damage. It looks like things are going sour for GoldTalon pretty quickly. Although he is holding his own in the supply counts, and now the mutas are out. So could he be, going for that harass? I don't know. And he's flying over.
And this really scared me.
And the Zergling's coming in just a little late, but the Zealots are going to clean that up. The Mutalisks are probably going to be able to take out this 2-Stalker, 2-Sentry force in the middle.
Now, interesting little fact, sentries are actually better versus mutas than stalkers. Except I'm not focusing because I'm just that pro. But, sentries are the way to go versus mutas because Guardian Shield, if you have enough sentries, makes mutas do so little damage.
Well, Guardian Shield doesn't stack, does it?
No.
Yeah, so
still though, if you have 10 stalkers against 10 mutas, the mutas will win. If you have 10 sentries against 10 mutas, the sentries will win.
Huh.
Yep. It has been proven.
But in the meanwhile, ScoringFire chopping up the front of GoldTalon's base. All the drones are gone. All the units are gone. And the mutas died after doing a fair amount of harassment, but alas, this could be bad for GoldTalon. He has
not looking too good for little JJ.
2 spines in his main though.
He does have a Overlord filled with Zerglings though. Don't know why.
It's probably a horrible, horrible mix-up. Somewhere in this Zerg chain of command, the Overlord went awry and took hostage these 8 Zerglings. As a Zerg player, I can tell you, it happens all the time, and it's really a shame that those Zerglings had to be put in such a terrible situation, but it is what it is. And ScoringFire pulling ahead in the macro. Looks like he's at 81 supply to Mini JJ's 48.
And I was trying to throw down a Nexus there when those probes when the Hydralisk sniped my probe. So my third is definitely delayed now.
Josh, so lazy, he doesn't replace the probe he sniped. So he decides not to expand and instead to attack. Or at least I'm assuming he's planning on attacking.
And oh no, he catches the side hatchery over here. I don't think little JJ knows he got observed or observed?
Observers,
yeah, cancel. You're not sneaky drone.
And he's gonna lose the Zergling. Yeah.
With 2-2's just about to finish.